Hey YouTube, Matt here. Hey, this next video is going to be me building the wa handle for my Japanese chef knife. This knife was made for the TRE Workshop's Hidden Tang Challenge. The wood that I used in the handle is coco bolo. I also have some polymer spacers in there to accentuate the handle. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, so here's my Hidden Tang knife, challenge knife. Okay, it's all smudged up and stuff, and I'm gonna smooth that out. And I also have to acid etch it because this is a sand mine blade, but you can't actually see any demarcation line between the 15N20 and the 1080. Anyway, this is gonna come in here like so. It's a nice snug fit here. Like that. Then we're going to bring this guy here. I'm going to put this guy on here. Make sure that goes in nicely. Got to make sure I do it correctly because there's only one way that it goes. There we go. Then we'll take this guy here. Slide that on like that. There is. Looks like I can go a little tighter in there, but I'll have to bang that on. So there's the handle. It's not too shabby. I'm going to have to do a lot of shaping, of course, after I glue this up. So what I'll do is I'll glue this thing up and I'll clamp that. Then after maybe 5 minutes, I'm going to pull the blade out before that epoxy sets up. And then I want to show you guys my handle. This is basically what we glued up the other night here. So I really got to shave all this off. So I've got a 60 grit belt on here, I believe. No, that's a 40 grit. So I'm just going to chunk all this stuff off here. I'm going to grind all this off so that way I can then put some marks on there to fine tune the handle shape. So I'm just going to start hogging off some material. Okay, so now I've got, hold on, let me take off my. So now what I have is I've got the colors of all my spacers coming through. That means I've gotten all the way down to the plastic spacers on all sides. I've got plenty of grip left to work with. That's way bigger than I'm going to have this whole handle, but I am going to do like the whole octagonal shape kind of deal on this. And so then I'll be running some scribe lines around here. Okay, kind of hard to tell, but I have my scribe lines in all the way around. And I used my calipers and I ran this thing like this. And then once I had a nice little groove in there, I just used my pencil to darken the line. But this should be the exact same all the way around. And so then I'll use this for my guides.
That's it. It's basically done. I'm gonna go run this under the buffer with some buffing compound and just really make it nice, and then I'll add some tongue oil to it.
All right, time to acid etch it and set the handle.